want to do some thank yous. I just want to welcome you all to the launch party and the advertiser thank you for the new Outer Banks Experience magazine. The publication is the Chamber's Relocation and Visitors Guide, and it really does tell the story of the Outer Banks. If you've had a chance to look at it, I think you'll see how special the piece is. There's articles in there on healthcare, history, education, recreation. We included 25 things to see and do on the Outer Banks, which speaks to our visitors. And also economic development. This year we focused on working on the water, which I think is a topic that a lot of people don't think about when they think about the Outer Banks. You know, we really focus on our tourism, but we do have a great working waterman industry. In addition, the magazine has the directory in the back of all of our members, so everybody in there gets to be highlighted. We also included area demographics as well as newcomer information, you know, the like 411, the most needed phone numbers and all of that. We'd like to thank Southcom Publishing for their work on the publication. They're a really great company to work with, and they've been a member of the Chamber for a number of years, and they also do our map project through their sister company, Target Marketing. And they actually sponsored today's party, so I'm sorry that nobody from Southcom is here, but I'm sure we all appreciate what they did. They've also left behind for all of our advertisers. Each advertiser has a bottle of a split of champagne, as well as a coupon for 10% off next year's ad rate. So if you're going to be in next year's magazine, there is that coupon. Without our advertisers, we wouldn't even have a magazine, so we appreciate you all so much. And I'm just going to read through all of the advertisers that we have in the book this year. We have Atlantic Realty, Awful Arthur's Oyster Bar, Beach Blueprints, Brindley Beach Realty, Cape Hatteras Electric Co-op, Carolina Designs Realty, Carolina Shores Vacation Rentals, Charter Business, College of the Albemarle, Colonial Inn, Dolphin Realty, Ferguson, Gateway Bank, Haddon Homes, Hatteras Realty, Hilton Garden Inn, Homeowners Mortgage, Jeanette's Pier, Joe Lamb Jr. and Associates, Manual Furniture and Appliance, North Carolina Wesleyan College, Outer Banks Hospital, Outer Banks Inn, Outer Banks Visitors Bureau, Resort Realty, Shallow Bag Marina and Strikers Restaurant, Shooters at the Beach, Southern Bank and Trust, Southern Insurance Agency, Southern Shores Realty, Spring Arbor, Sun Realty, Town Bank, Whalehead and Historic Kerala, and Wild Horse Adventure Tours. So thank you all so much for supporting this publication for us. I do want to give a special shout out and thank you to Biff Jennings. He did a lot of the photography and the beautiful cover that we have, but a lot of that photography in that magazine is Biff's talent and his eye for the outfit. I think you'll all agree that those pictures really make that magazine what it is, so we appreciate it so much. I also want to thank Mike Kelly and his staff here at Kelly's for hosting us today for the brunch. So thank you, Mike. And finally, I just want to thank you all again for supporting the effort. The magazine will become an annual endeavor for the Chamber, and each year it'll include a lot of that same basic information. You know, it'll be a different article, but it'll, you know, highlight healthcare and education, demographics, the member directory, and we'll be looking for some new editorial content to highlight, especially in the area of economic development, leaning towards next year's focusing on entrepreneurship along the Outer Banks, because there's a lot of really great long-term and short-term entrepreneur stories out there. We have some extra magazines here today that you should feel free to take with you. As advertisers, you all should have gotten or be getting your delivery today or tomorrow. They shipped them out on Monday. So you all have a small quantity coming. We have 10,000 copies at the Chamber, so if you need cartons and you want to put them in your place of business, just give us a call and we'll see that you get them, or stop by and get some cartons. At this time, I'll ask Mike Pringle, he's our chairman of the board, and also with Caldwell Banker to come forward. We're going to officially launch the magazine, and then if all of our guests would come up, we want to gather around the poster and do a nice group shot to officially launch and pop this one bottle of champagne. So if you all come forward, come on.
Melissa. See if I can get her.
We want to do this standing.
Let's take a test.
Make sure you crowd in so.
Guess we're supposed to be looking
What am I
at
supposed to do?
Everybody look at me when
Okay.
somebody tell him when.
Good
Sarah,
time.
can you do your 1, 2, 3s in the cop? Okay, I'll go. 1, 2, 3.